Welcome back, guys, to another fun episode of Final Fantasy XIV Around Reborn. Now, if you are stuck trying to figure out how to meld on material to your lovely items here, like that right there that says Materia, you want to come to the Thailands, Central Thailands, Black Rush, the bonfire, right here. This quest right here called the Forging the Spirits. Basically what you want to do, you want to talk to Swinoborus. You want to accept and then complete, since I've already was in the middle of this and I'm like, oh, I should put this to you guys, so you know. You want to complete, and then we get this lovely little thing called crafting materia. You can now convert items into materia. Materia created from one piece of gear can be affixed to another, improving its attributes. So, vitality material, yeah, God, will improve vitality +1. So there you go. What else does it have? Spiritual bomb. To convert an item into material, you must have first created a spiritual bond with it by using the piece repeatedly in battle, crafting, or gathering. Once an item is spiritual bond reaches 100%, you will be able to select convert from the list of available sub-commands. Alright, so basically when it's 100%, we're gonna convert it. So basically, you know, like one of our really weak gear, we can convert it and make it stronger to the more powerful gear. Once an item is converted into material, it can never be restored. Affixing material to an item can only be done by a disciple of the hand with the proper training. There you go, guys. So basically, I've already material creation. So your creation has to be spirit bound to you. It has to be 100%. So once it's 100%, you do meld requests. This will be your meld request. The type of gear determines which disciple of the hand class can meld material to it. Items constructed of metal plate will usually require the talent of an armor. Other outfits, the talent of a weaver. The level of an item also plays a role in who can or cannot enhance the gear. If you lack the ability to meld your material to an item, one option is to find a similar piece of armor with material already attached. The markets are a perfect place to find specialized crafted items synthesized by disciples of the hand from across Erosia. So basically, yeah, this is when the marketplace is going to be coming into play and everybody wants it! Another option is to find another PC to meld the material for you. One way to do this is via the player search feature. Once you have found a PC capable of doing the meld and terms have been agreed upon, target the player and select request meld from sub-command. So if somebody else knows how to meld it, there you go. Alright. Afterwards, I believe... Oops. Since I basically just, you know, are just testing it out. It became this. Craftsman Confidence Material 1. There you go. Craftsmanship +3. That's the effects that it does have on any material that I use it on. It will have a craftsmanship +3. So whatever armor I equipped, it will have that sort of a look to it. So basically I am back at the Central Thailand's Black Brush, the bonfire, because I forgot to grab the Material Melding skill that I need in order to proceed. So, and proceed on melding material. Now, you basically have to be level 19 or above to add your material. In any class, basically. Except for culinary, because culinary you eat. If you eat your material, it's gonna be very weird. So basically, carpenter, blacksmith, armor, goldsmith, leatherworker, weaver. I'm not sure about alchemist, but I believe so too. But I don't believe the culinary. And we're gonna continue on our Waking the Spirits. And of course we're gonna grab it competes and asphyxiating material. So you can now meld material to items. Gears can be enhanced significantly by affixing material to the slots available on most weapons, tools, and armor. The number of slots available on the piece of gear can be confirmed by viewing its help text. To affix material to an item, highlight a piece of gear and select Meld. From the subcommand, next, select the material which you wish to afflict and catalyst or carbonize material if required to complete the meld. If you wish to remove material from an item, you must visit Utemix as only he can do so. So if you want to remove the material, I'm assuming this guy right here. He is the only guy that can actually move it. So basically you gotta come back here if you want to remove the material from. It's probably gonna cost us a nice little heavy fee to do so. So we're gonna talk to him too. And we basically get, you know, when you get a little bit higher, obviously one of my skills is that. So I'm gonna give you guys this melding material, mulching number 2. You are given to understand Tarnex is the keeper of secret material techniques. I'm gonna accept this one too, since one of my skills is way up there. So basically, this quest is going to be, I'm going to accept it, but I'm not going to do that because obviously I don't have enough material to meld in front of him. So that quest is going to be set on hold for a very long time until I get the 100% spirit bound. Now, when you guys are actually beginning material, I'm going to show you this. Well, I'm going to show you this right here on this. I'm going to go to here. You see the spirit bound? I'm going to show you on square. Hold on, let's be much faster. If you can see, well, I was going to show you on square, but if you can see right here on my recruiting grinding wheel, you can see the condition is 100%, but the spirit bond is 0%. I can't make that into a material until it is spirit bound to me to 100%. Now, the repair level of it is Commetary level 6, but the material that I need to actually materialize it with an item is a grade 2 dark metal. That is what I would need to in order to materialize it with something. Now, you can see on my square maple shield here, the condition is 100%, the spirit bond is 100%. The material is a grade 1 dark matter, and the person that compare it is level 1. Now, in order for me to like dematerialize, it would have to be that, and you have to have your spirit run to 100%. See, all these here are 61, 50, 37, 70, etc., etc., and of course 7%. So what you're seeing here is a lot of low items. So I wouldn't be able to materialize any of these items. So now that I have, and to find your, you know, your material melding, it's basically still right here in your generals. Just move it down, and then we can click it. And since my staghorn staff is what I need to complete a quest, we're gonna click on it. We're gonna, well, it doesn't matter with me because it's gonna be going to finish up thing. So one of my crafting things here, I'm basically gonna keep that one for something else. And then this will pop up. Grade 1 material, craft is 0. The selected item level is too low to maximize the material's potential. Damn. So I'll have like a 0% chance of failure because it's a grade 1. So we're gonna return. Because obviously it ain't gonna work. So maybe this. Oh, that's not gonna work either. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to finding actual grade of something that is 100%. So because basically this one is what I'm doing for another movie. So that is it for material melding. Do these two quests, one from her, one from him, both spiritual bond, and I will catch you guys later, and I will be finishing up this one right here, a melding of the minds. Well, basically you'll see it in the first movie, so you'll be seeing this in the second, so I'll catch you guys later.